Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta is reportedly a massive admirer of one France international star, whose sporting director Andrea Berta has already led an approach to sign, according to a new report. Arsenal make Premier League return away to Fulham. Arsenal returned to Premier League action this weekend with a trip to Fulham, a fixture that offers the Gunners a golden chance to extend their impressive 7-game unbeaten run and solidify their position at the top of the table. Since their narrow 1-0 defeat at Liverpool earlier in the season, Arsenal have been near unstoppable, navigating all competitions without tasting defeat, a testament to their growing maturity under Arteta. This unbeaten streak has been built on a foundation of solid defensive performances and a willingness to battle to the end, with Arsenal's blend of youthful energy and experienced leadership helping to power them through tough fixtures. Arsenal's dramatic 2-1 win away to Newcastle was testament to this, with defender Gabriel clinching all 3 points through a last-minute header which silenced the boisterous St. James Park crowd. Arteta's side now sit pretty at the Premier League summit, taking advantage of big-spending Liverpool's slip in momentum. But Marco Silva's Fulham won't be pushovers this weekend. The West Londoners will be looking to spoil Arsenal's rhythm on their home turf. Silva's men have shown resilience this season, despite finishing last summer's transfer window as the top flight's lowest spending team. In truth, Silva has worked wonders on a shoestring budget during his time at Craven Cottage, and Arsenal have won just one of their last 4 meetings against Fulham, including a draw and a defeat the last 2 times they traveled to play them. As Arteta prepares for a tough test, Berta is working on the club's squad long-term. The Italian has already tied down Gabriel and William Saliba to long-term contracts since his arrival in March, with talks held over extensions for Bukayo Saka, Jurrien Timber, Declan Rice, and Martin Odegaard. Berta, despite a big spending summer, could also enter the transfer market once again. Arteta is a huge fan of Kefren Thuram with Arsenal approach made. According to journalist Graham Bailey, as written in a piece for TBR Football, Arteta is personally a huge fan of Juventus star Kefren Thuram, who's worked his way into the France national team squad after an excellent start to the season in Turin. The 24-year-old is now deemed untouchable by Igor Tudor's side alongside Kenan Yildiz, with Bailey reporting that Arsenal had a summer approach knocked back for Thuram as well. Thuram is one of those players that Premier League clubs had the chance to land before Juve took him from Nice, Bailey said. Juve took that chance and have been rewarded. Thuram's form since arriving in Italy has been spectacular. He was not even the France squad, let alone pushing for a starting spot. He has really kicked on. Now, along with Yildiz, Kamali believes he has something special, and he's getting calls. We know that, but they have no interest in letting either of these two go. They are both deemed as untouchable by Juve at this point. The former League One sensation racked up 10 goal contributions in 35 Serie A appearances for Juve over his debut season, leaving little wonder that the old lady are desperate not to lose him. Even though Berta has already signed Martin Zubimendi and Christian Norgard to bolster Arsenal's midfield, the latter will stay for a maximum of 3 years before potentially returning to Brøndby in Denmark, as confirmed by the player himself. Thuram would be an exceptional long-term replacement for Norgard, and amid reports Arsenal are looking at signing another midfielder to challenge Zubimendi. Perhaps Berta could test Juve's resolve in 2026.